Yo, 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 what's up? It's been a long time since I jumped on here. A few things have changed. Suburban gone, waiting on interior. Just brought another project in the shop. 92 Dually, 14,000 original miles. Look at it. It's been sitting up for like 33 years, man. Body solid. Okay. About to break it down and look up under the hood. Original paint, man. So, gonna lower it, break it down, gonna paint it black, pull the motor out, paint the firewall, put the lowering kit on it, put the 18 wheeler wheels on it. I can't believe the truck, man. The only thing wrong with the interior is the dash is cracked from the sun. Other than that, man, the interior look brand new. Look brand new. It still had like I said, the truck was parked. It still has the glue on it from the original window sticker. Right here, man. That's crazy. It was a boring find, man. Yeah, I had it. Sat at his house for like I said, 30 some years, man. It's got some surface rust on the frame, but if you uh if you redid the frame, man, the truck would be in the same condition it was like in '92. I mean, it was a hell of a find. I mean, hell of a find. But got a 6.2 over there. That's for the Suburban. Got a 6.2 over there in the corner. I mean, right there on the cherry picker, I meant. But thinking about thinking about dropping the LT4 in the dually. I mean, that would be nice though, but the fact that dually only has 14,000 miles, I mean, it's kind of hard to pull the motor out with a truck in the shape that it's in. It run good, so if you decide to pull it, you have a good truck, a good motor somebody could use. So man, I couldn't believe it. I can't believe it. It's gonna be a nice truck. It's gonna be a nice one. I feel like it is. Same old, same old. Chevelle waiting to get out of here. I mean, it's done. So I guess my uncle come get it whenever he gonna come and get it. Then I can start back on mine. I probably have my motor sent to me once I gotta rerun the fuel lines. Going braided fuel system, taking that stainless steel fuel line out, running everything braided, and we got to run the lines for my cooling system. It's got a real interesting cooling system that's going on it. The intake, it has to be plumbed with the 12 AN lines. Like I said, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a nice setup. Damn near like some street outlaw type stuff, but it's gonna be a nice setup. I got to that's my ring right here. It's a little dusty. But I gotta measure it. I gotta remeasure my backspace. No, well, not the backspace. I already got the wheel. A wheel that I had made for the so I can mock it up. So, but I definitely have to I gotta get these axles cut down. Man, 35 spline axles, man. This ain't that little shit. Big boy. That's a big boy axle right there, man. You see it pruning. I gotta send those back, get them cut down. We don't know if we're thinking 3 inches on both sides. So once we do that, I can, I'll go ahead and put my wheels on it. I'm going with a different wheel. Pro Touring concave. Everything lately I've been buying is concave wheels, so. So that's the wheel I'm going with. It's got that Nitto NT555 Gen 2 tire on it. It's a sticky tire. Like I said, that's probably the best I can go with the 22. Look at it. The damn mountain surface damn there on the back. Down to even with the back part of the lip. So if I had a flat face wheel, shit, I probably would have had damn near 7.5 inches, 8 inches of lip on the front. But I went concave. I like concave wheels better. When you look down the side of them, you can't really see them. So if I'm coming down the road, you can't even see my wheel. You can only see the lip. You have to down there step out and see the spoke of the wheel. So that's just personal preference. I like concave wheels. Like I said, I got a lot going on with this one this time. I covered it up. I got tired of the damn plastic blowing off on open the overhead door, they got plastic on it because they're painting or priming some. I have all that damn overspray on my car, so I just went ahead and bought one of these seal skin covers. That's a hell of a cover. I think I paid like $200 for it, but it's supposed to be a good one. I like it. It fit good and tight. You know, they make them according to your car, so you can get them like blue, black, gray. I just chose to go with the black. But like I said, a lot of things. It's gonna be a hell of a summer. It's gonna be 2025. Gonna be a hell of a year. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it out. I was gonna wait, paint it first, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring it out. And once I drive it, go to cruising the coast in October, once I go to cruising the coast, I think I'm gonna go ahead and break it down. Take the chassis, roll the chassis from underneath it, and put the body on the body dolly, ship it to Houston. Ship it to Houston, and when it's ready, I'll go ahead and take the chassis down there. He can do all the body fitment as far as lining it up right. That's the transmission I had built. That's my transmission I had built for it. RPM transmission, man, it's a hell of a transmission. It's rated for over 1,000 horsepower, everything billet in it. I had the housing powder coated red. But like I said, it's a nice setup. Nice setup. I mean, I think that's a stage 4. And they go up to like 6 or 7, so whatever your horsepower needs, they got something. They can be whatever you need. It's like a $5,500 transmission plus the stall. You stall like $1,500 from Circle D, so it's like a $7,000 transmission. So when you doing stuff like that, man, you damn near have to have man, I'm into looks, but you know, how can I holler that top 5 shit if you ain't running? That's the trans cooler, man. We trying to figure out where we gonna mount it. It's show polished. It's gonna go probably behind the grill. It's got the polished brackets, custom brackets, so I can mount it. But that's a nice setup, man. You know, do you need all of that? Not really. But when you playing on a certain level, the way that the car game is going, you know, you damn near have to really just stand out. I mean, back in the day, old school cars, you didn't see everybody just driving old schools. Really, you had to have some money. But now they financing old school cars now, so you see more and more people getting them. So the game is just evolving. That's my, I don't want to open the box, but that's my custom radiator with the built-in fan. Same people that made the trans cooler built the radiators, PRC. I a brand new one. I had a brand new one built. Then they, I had them to pressure check my old one, so I got a spare just in case something happens. If I need to drop the spare in while I get my other one fixed, I could do that. So I got the old one back. It's got the fan shroud on it too, but it doesn't have fans on it. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and go brushless fans. They're much quieter. Those Spall fans, that's top of the line fan you can buy. I think that's the same fan that they put on Lamborghinis. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and, before I put it in, I think I'm gonna go ahead and order the Spall brushless fan. They take less power, I think, and they're much quieter. So I think I'm gonna put those fans on the one that's on that setup, put them on the old one, so I can just drop it in and just plug it in and go. I still got a lot of stuff that I got to put on my car. Just not really too many things, because hell, I had already upgraded the big brakes, the suspension. I had all that shit on there years ago. So I ain't really got to have all of that, but I do. I'm going, I had box trailer norms on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, I got the adjustable lowers. So a lot of people don't know, man. And you running rear coilovers, you gotta run that brace. That takes pressure off your rear end. If you're making real horsepower, you can break the ear off your rear end. So I got to put the brace, I got to pull the box out, install the brace, because you got to drill it from the trunk. So pull the music out, put the brace in. We got to do that. What else we got to do before I drop the motor? Oh yeah. It's rack and pinion. I'm taking the steering box off. I had a nice chrome steering box on there, but I'm taking it off. Going rack and pinion on it. Man, it ain't too, like I said, it ain't too much. It ain't too much left. Like I said, my car, I took my time, man, years ago. They were laughing, man, it's gonna take you 20 years. I said, yeah, it may do. But whenever I come out, I'm coming out. I mean, when you building these cars, one thing about it, I don't care what nobody tell you. If you building one right, either you gotta have real money, or you gotta have patience. So, me, a car is just a hobby for me. I got shit, brand new shit that hell, I don't even care about that. So, it's just a hobby for me. But, like I said, when I send it back, this time to get it done, like, I'm a detail kind of guy. Let me show you what I'm talking about when I say that. Like, The body gaps on this one, I mean, they're okay. I mean, they're pretty decent, but I'm real picky, so I when I get it painted, it's gonna have better adjustment. I think I think we can get away with it. I bought the billet hinges, Eddie Motorsport, man. These some nice ass hinges. They were like $800-900 for these hinges. Some nice hinges, man. I'm telling you, really, really nice. You can make these doors open like in 4 or 5 different positions with these hinges. So, man, it's the little shit like that that matters to me when you start building these cars on that level, man. Hold on. I am redoing the interior. And when I take it for paint, I mean, this okay. I mean, it's real leather in it. It's real leather interior. But I'm a picky dude. Like, look at the stitch. It's crooked and shit in a couple spots. I mean, it was done with a single needle machine. I'm a picky guy. I want double stitch with a double needle machine. It don't seem like it make a difference, but it makes a big difference in the quality. So I'm taking all this shit out. All this red shit. Taking all this shit out. It's gonna be a hot rod, more like a hot rod thing. I'm pulling the console out. It's got the console to go all the way through with the lights and the speaker grill. I'm taking all this shit out. I'm taking all of it out, redoing it. But like I said, man, like a lot of people don't realize this car was painted like in 2009. And they're like, man, why would you want to paint it? I mean, the body's slick on it. You look down the side of it, it ain't wavy, none of that. It just, like I said, my expectations for a car. Like I said, when I sent it out to South Carolina, they was propping the hood up and shit, chipping the paint. But changing those hinges like 10 years old, really need new shocks. I got shocks in there, but I'm not even gonna mess with them. I don't really like Eddie Motorsports. They were like the first people to make the billet hinges. I think they were the first. So, but they got a lot of slop in them. I don't really like them. So I'm gonna go with Ring Brothers. That's what I got in my truck. That's what's on the Chevelle. Ring Brothers. So that's where we're gonna go. Anybody got an 8-body, 68 to 72? That's a chrome AGR steering box. I got like $1,400 tied up in it. Just make an offer, I'll sell it. Some of this stuff I'm taking off. like the braided. I had all my lines and shit. I don't do rubber or hard lines, so I'm taking the braided lines. I had braided AC lines. I sell those too. I got the black ones, the matte black ones. Um, man, like I said, I sell those. I think I paid $500 or $600 for the AC lines. Man, what else? I got a Digital 6 MXD box. I sell it too. I don't need that. What else? What else? All this, man, basically new. I think this car only got like 400 miles on it. The center link, that's all forged. The center link, the tie rods, all that shit is all forged. So I can't use none of that with the rack and pin. All this got to come off anyway. So if you know somebody need that, tell them holler at me. I'm going with the smaller master cylinder. That's like stock. I'm taking that off. What else somebody probably can get? Trying to think. Man, the frame still look good. It still look good up under the hood. It's a little dirty. But like I said, I took mine off the frame in 2009. I said I'll just take my time. And I did. But heater hoses, those were Cool Flex. I paid top dollar for those. I'm taking all that off. I'm going braided custom everything. Like I said, man, most people don't even pay attention. But I put new wiper transmission. You see how my wipers lay down like they park like they're supposed to? Like you look at this Chevelle, he gonna have to do it over here. One is down, one is up. That's from having bad wiper transmissions on there. So you have to change them. Man, what else we got to do to it? And people don't understand, like, when I say it's levels to this shit, it's levels. You know, I don't be saying it to down talk nobody. It's levels. I mean, you got like shit LeBron and Bronny. Hell, Bronny went to the G League. LeBron in the NBA. So, man, just even the radiator hose. This shit is custom, man. This shit like $40, $50 a foot. By the time you put these fittings and shit on it, it's dust on it, but it wipe right off. This shit lasts forever, man. Like each fitting, them fittings like 50, 60, some are like $80, man. Just for a fitting. Like, that's a what, 90 degree? I think that's a 90. Yeah, it's a 90. Man. So, really, you'll have like, just in radiator hoses and fittings, if you decide to go that route, man, you can easily have, shit, just radiator hose upper and lower. $500-$600 easy. But with the setup that I'm going, with, I gotta have a. I don't know if I got my manifold here. It may be in the trunk. I know I brought it to the shop, but it may be in the trunk. I think it is in the trunk. Nah, here you go. I got it right here. So you'll have this manifold. It would have a fitting on the hose, and this will screw into the fitting. Then you have 4 more lines coming out of this going into my intake. So you talking about, man, this shit. I just ordered it last night. Well, some more last night. Cause I gotta run the same size hose. Fits my my catch can and my transcooler. So I need quite a bit of 12 AN. But that's a catch can on this one. This is just a Mighty Mouse catch can. I got one. I went with that on my truck, but the catch can for this one, it's a little more fancier. I had it. It was made. I had it built out of Australia. I couldn't find it. I had to go dig through some boxes in the garage, and I found it today. But this catch can, I had to figure out. This catch can, like I said, I had this built in Australia. I had to find out what bolts to use. So we'll have to take the dash out, drill holes through the firewall. And this catch can, it has the hose in the back. It has no bracket on it. So basically, when you look at the catch can from under the hood, it will appear to be floating. Man, it was something. When I saw that, I had to have. It was something different I had never seen in person. But same guy that's building the catch can, he's gonna build my he's gonna build the Prunty Custom valve covers for me. And that's the guy who's doing the intake. Like I said, you can spend what you want on these cars, man. Them guys, I'm watching them boys out of Florida, Chicago. Man, them boys spending 50, 60, 70,000 on the motors. You know, and I can believe it. People say, ain't no way. Hell yeah, I can believe it. I can believe it. I got a big block built down to 1,000 horsepower. And I think once they put the valve covers on it and the intake, I have 30 grand in the motor. No transmission, just a naked ass motor with valve covers. I mean, it'd be dressed, ready to go, but hold on. Hello?
Please press any digit to conclude.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Nah, you on the 26th. They gonna see you on the 26th. Huh? Misdemeanor court. They gonna see. They continue your case in circuit. They gonna see you in misdemeanor court. Huh? The 26th gonna be for the misdemeanor, what you in jail for now. I forgot. I don't know. You'll get the paper. They'll send it out there for you to sign it. All right. Man, like I was saying, move some of this shit out the way. When you get time too, don't forget to like the video, leave comments, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I'm gonna start putting out more content. My cousin just called me. Hell, I really forgot where I put my camera, and until he said something about it. But then, like I said, to make this shit work, you spend 30 on the motor. Then to make this shit work, there you damn throttle body. You know, you got billet water pump, that's $800. Add this shit up. That's cruise control, starter, fuel pump. This car got traction control on it, so you got the brackets and the brackets and the sensor. Hold on. There's the sensor for the traction control. It counts the number of times that the train. It calculates how fast the drive shaft is spinning, and it tell a computer that your drive shaft turning over faster than your wheels. And it started taking timing out of the computer. And you got wiring harness. It's a big block, but it's like a LS. It's basically I took a big block and turned it into a LS. Did I have to do that? No. But I want it to be different. Everybody got the LS motor. That's why on my truck, I want LT supercharged, LT4. I just want it to be different. You gotta spend that kind of money? No. No, you don't. It's just personal preference. You know, I just want my car reliable. My dad's getting older, and we've been going to cruising the coast for years, watching other people drive. Like hell, I had shit, like I said, billet trunk hinges, shit, 10 years ago. I need to take them off and polish them, but like I said, now that I'm upgrading my car, man, I ain't really it ain't much to upgrade. Because, hell, they ain't really made in 10 years. Not a lot has came out for these cars where you have to redo your car. I had coilovers, the Viking coilovers on them years ago. People buying them using the same coilovers today. The big wheel with brakes, hell, the same brakes that my uncle put on his. Shit, I had them brakes. Same exact brake, same part number. 6-piston